I have an unusual question. What kind of demon do you have? You may think that you don't have demons, but what if you do? What sort of evil spirit would you want to be on the lookout for? You may think that this is an odd line of questioning, but hear me out. Almost every day I encounter people for whom knowing the answer to this question, what kind of demon do you have, is the difference between spiritual success or a life of misery. Demons generally fall into one of two general categories. Put simply, some demons do, some demons are. By that I mean that do demons are evil spirits of action defined by their assignment, such as death or murder. Other demons are specified by what we grammatically call their proper name, who they are. Their name is not necessarily connected to what they do, and an example would be Lucifer or Leviathan. Knowing this distinction helps to guide the deliverance process. Here's an example of a man named Bill. Now in his 60s, Bill had served Christ his entire life, but he also experienced a history of failed marriages, depression, and pornography addiction. Still, he kept his faith, attended church, read his Bible. Bill tried to serve the Lord with a mixture of devotion and obligation, but the standard solution of increasing his spiritual virtues wasn't working. On the surface, it appeared he was spiritually steadfast, but behind the scenes, Bill lived in shame and misery. After decades of disappointment, he now had thoughts of suicide. In this state of desperation, Bill scheduled a virtual encounter with me. Within minutes of ministry, I uncovered something that Bill had never told anyone: childhood sexual experimentation with pornography. This tragic occurrence compelled him with supernatural lust as a young boy. The trauma locked him into a life of unrelenting sexual sin. Bill had a do demon, an evil spirit of action and intent. It drove him to do something, lust with uncontrollable passion. During our ministry, we further discovered that this demon was historically rooted in an ancestral curse of idolatry and witchcraft many generations ago. That ancient evil connected with Bill's youthful, perverted exploration of sex. We broke Bill's curse, cast out the demon, and he was set free. What kind of demon do you have? Is it a do demon with an evil plan that targets certain areas of your life specifically? Or do you have a demon defined by its name like Baphomet or Beelzebub, who may be connected to ancient ritual worship? Don't try to decide yourself if your demon is defined by who he is or what he does. You likely don't have the knowledge base or the seasoned experience. You may also lack sufficient objectivity about your own issues. Allow me or one of our associate ministers to determine if you have a demon defined by who he is or what he does. That could be the key to overcoming lingering torment in your life.
Your financial support and prayers make it possible for us to bring hope for the hurting and freedom to those in spiritual bondage. For the latest information regarding ministry outreaches, go to boblarson.org or call 303-980-1511.